Ezel, did you see that old girl went back to to Garrick and them? Oh my gosh. Guys, today's video is only possible because of Patreon. Make sure you sign up. The link is in the description box, and I appreciate you all. Hey, you guys, today's video is only possible because of Patreon. Make sure you sign up. The link is in the description box, and I appreciate you all. Hey, you guys. Hey, good evening. It's no microphone today. Hope you can hear me okay. But just so you know, our videos are only sponsored by Patreon from here going forward. So you signing up means a lot. It starts at $3 a month. If you're like me on a diet, a subscription-based diet, don't worry. I'm still gonna come over here on YouTube. It'll just be content of me physically in the flesh, if you will, over there on Patreon, but I'll still be coming over there. And the people that's been supporting me on Patreon for years, thank you. Because if you weren't over there still subscribed, I wouldn't even think of this. So if you can, it's in the description box and it's also in the chat. It starts at $3. You supporting me over there means, or you guys helping me reach the live stream goal means the world. Thank you. What's up, y'all? Let me see who in the chat. What's up, you guys? Hey, guys. You know I want to say what I want to say. I won't say it. Hey, Zell. Hey, you girl. Yeah, they didn't want. Girl, I got a whole video coming out about that, honey. Oh, they went back over there to. I've been watching. You know, my eyeballs be on the prize. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Welcome to Birdie Blue Commentary. We talk about what we want to talk about when we want to talk about it. This earlier we talked about and all that stuff, and I just thought it was kind of cool if we just come back tonight and talk about something different. Chief meteorologist, it was not too bad tonight. It was cold, but not Chicago cold. And you guys, all my football people, we need Shay over here. I think the Bears lost yesterday. I'm not sure. In the face. But yesterday, people were so in a tizzy when I was out. I'm gonna put that on I'm gonna put that on my Patreon. When people are walking all sad, I'm like, what's happening? They're like, the Bears lost. I'm like, well, lost what? So, but I feel like we did a good, I'm from the 80s, Jim in the fridge and Walter Payton. I'm from that era. So I feel like we did pretty good. And I want to say this. I want to preface, Gardens, I want to preface this. Hey, Tracy, my love bug. I want to preface this by saying, Gardens is from Chicago like me, right? I think we did pretty good. I want to say Simone Biles from a woman, Simone Biles. I feel like she's the one that's winning the game. That's me. Because she's married to one of the Bears, and I just feel like she brings fashion to Chicago. And I love that Simone Biles is here. So excuse me, Olympic winning Simone Biles. I love her. So if she wasn't here and getting her hair done and makeup and wardrobe, I wouldn't know. I'm dying to dress Simone Biles. I am dying. You guys, she got her boobs done and they look amazing. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Simone Biles. Oh, if you hold on. I'm talking about she's married to a Chicago Bear. But people act like no, it's Simone freaking Biles. Are you kidding me? I love Simone Biles. And she got her boobs done and she was talking about it. And I can't wait. I don't know if I'm too old to get my boobs done, but I probably am. But maybe on my 50th birthday, I don't care. But they look really good, Simone. And she gave us a doctor name and everything. I know I can't afford a doctor. Her hair is amazing. Her skin is amazing. Her body is amazing. Her outfits are amazing. So for me to even think I want to style her is a offense. She looks amazing. And her husband plays for the Chicago Bears. Now, I don't know what number he is. No, she wears his number, but the outfits be so fire. Can somebody tell me who Simone Biles' husband is? Because her outfits are so fire. I don't even pay attention. Anybody know? Hazel? The gymnast, yes. Who's her husband? I don't have any. Do I have any boys in the chat? Because I be. Do I got any boys, any dudes out here? Who's her? Jonathan? Okay, so what's his face? So Isel, is he important? Is Jonathan important to the Bears? Okay, so chief meteorologist, is he important to the Bears? Owen. Okay, so Jonathan Owens, somebody face. Is he important to the Bears? Chief meteorologist. I know he has a cute outfit, but is he important? Because I'm being serious though. You guys, okay, hold on, because y'all probably think I'm just crazy. This is the only thing I cared about. Hold on. This is what, okay, so us that's watching Simone Biles Owen, this is what she does on game day. She cooks with us. This is what she does. So y'all that's sitting over here like, oh, Berg is, a bird. This is what I'm looking at. To see, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Hit the tip jar. I didn't play the sad music today. I will later. But this is what I'm watching. See, y'all be thinking something wrong with me. I'm not the problem. Look at this outfit. This is this is what I'm worried about. Y'all worried about the game. I'm worried about yeah. Oh my goodness, how cute. She's oh my goodness.
My New Year's resolution.
Hey, good morning.
Okay.
My New Year's resolution is to keep my foot.
Hey, good morning.
The Bears.
Let's just go 3, 2.
Hold on.
Hey, good morning.
Wait, is that her husband number 30 something? I'm sorry, guys. He's a safety, so he has to come in when it counts. Okay. But thank you, Tracy. See, Tracy gets me, my princess. I'm poking the bear. I'm like, this, but okay, Zell, because you don't want to get me. You don't understand me.
Bears versus the Lions today. Last regular season game. I had to ask Jonathan that.
Now, from what I understand, so okay, you guys, this hairstylist is in Chicago. Can you guys please hit my tip jar for the next 10 months? I heard to get a sew-in by him is $600. Just for you to get a wash and a sew-in. That's it. Just for you to get the wash and the sew-in starts at $600. Your consultation is $150. And y'all know I'm up here. So my birthday is Valentine's Day. If anybody want to go ahead and hit your girl Berg up with a sew-in. So this is her getting ready for game day. Now the Bears and the Lions are like in Detroit, right? Do I have in Detroit? So that's like a big game. And then like the Green Bay people, they are like in Wisconsin. So that's a big game. So let's listen. She's worried about the Lions right now. He's the last line of defense to prevent the other team from scoring. Now, wait a minute. Chief meteorologist, I'm going to ask a question. Is he the only one or do anyone help him? I don't know. And I'm being honest. I know nothing about football. So is he the only one? Is it only on him? I know nothing about football. So I'm just asking. They throw it through the big H, the big yellow H. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's see her get ready for game day.
This is all before we go into postseason.
Oh, thanks.
Justin showing
More
us
than
what
one,
we're doing
y'all.
today.
Inspo front, we're giving side bang,
Ooh.
one on the end, and then
Lori
right here
Harvey. Ooh.
in the back, we're gonna give
Ooh.
Ooh, cute.
It's gonna be a great day.
Now, this while y'all worried about what chief meteorologist say, the last line of defense, this is what I'm doing the whole game day. I'm watching what she's gonna wear, okay?
Last night we went to Tivoli Tavern again because I'm obsessed with that place and I keep dreaming about it. This is what we got going on. I'm eating some sausages for breakfast because we went out last night. We have to celebrate for the end of the regular season tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do. Always down to Jonathan, but you guys have to see this little meme that I'm gonna do in my dump today.
Y'all, okay, so they just highlighted her nose. Oh my god, look at her eyebrows. See, you have to do all this before game day. Like, y'all worried about the wrong stuff. And I think Simone Biles is the reason we got this far. Let's just say it.
It is so freaking cute. Sophie had her do a little magic to it. So you guys got to see it.
My first TikTok shout out. I'm keeping it in.
Wait, a free safety and a strong safety. That's what I was saying. Like when you look at the cheekbone, Scott, the highlight, that's free. Now I don't know what the strong. Oh, you talking about football? Never mind. I'm talking about the highlight on the cheekbones with the pink and the gold was free. Never mind. Okay, so Scott talking football. Let's go.
A different kind of shot. Do you guys freaking see this?
A Louis Vuitton. Hold on. She's getting her hair and makeup done with the Louis Vuitton scarf on, not a cape. Just saying.
All right, let's curl. This is gonna be
Curl for the girls. Oh guys, check out that bag. Do you see this? I
We
cannot
see it.
wait to show you guys these pants. Got her back up.
Look at those kids.
There's Jersey. Of course, Day and Justin slayed this.
Oh my god.
Go Bears, baby. Hey, good morning.
All right, let's go.
Bears.
Legends on 3, 2.
Check it out.
We don't need to hear him about football.
In the greatest rivalry.
Good evening,
Oh my gosh.
guys.
Okay, so
In the greatest.
that's his number 36. So every time she comes, she wears 36. Oh, that's cute.
Good evening, guys. You already know what time it is. Hair and makeup time. The Bears play the
Okay, okay. So the Bears and the Packers, that's the green people. For the people that know, that's the green and yellow people. So she's getting ready. Let's see what she's gonna wear.
Again. Let's get this win, baby. This is our Super
Hey,
Bowl.
Chavis.
I'm excited for this look today because we are.
Okay, Chavis, put your link in the chat. Can y'all please follow Chavis? He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. Please, please follow Chavis because we can have that comedy come over here along with the Christianity. Okay, so they're playing the green and the yellow people. So let's see what she's talking about.
Still doing the middle part, bust down, but we are crimping the
That's
hair.
middle
I'm so
part.
excited for this look. You guys are gonna die at this outfit. Oh, I look scary. You see, I'm installing the inches. You're leaving? I love you.
I gotta go. I love you.
Show it to the vlog.
Cutie boy.
When you need to
Yeah, this is a technique that I need. Snatch that nose, auntie. So for this game, we have a couple special guests. We have Jocelyn and Zoe. They came to visit me in Chicago for the weekend while they're on Christmas break. We were having a ball. We went out for dinner last night. Today we're going to the game, and then they're gonna come stay at my house. We're just gonna do girl things. This is the Saturday night game day fit. Let me show you that fucking blood.
She's about to stress me out. I'm about to slap him out of her hand.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna be able to see?
Yeah.
So don't tell me that outfits are important for the game. See this? I don't like the glasses, but I love the hoodie. Oh, so cute.
Good morning. We are getting ready for the Chicago Bears versus Browns. My dad was supposed to come to this game because he is the biggest Browns fan, but he just got a surgery, so he's at home recovering. We're going to beat those brownies. Today is going to be the coldest game. What is the temperature?
6 degrees.
I think it's 6 degrees. We have a -20 wind chill. They might not even let us down on the field today because of how cold it's going to be. Last night we went to Tivoli Tavern, and I don't know why I didn't go there sooner. It's the cutest vibes. The food was fire. If you guys have not gone, you have to get the date cake. I don't even eat sweets like that.
No, I ate so
No, I shoveled that down.
Okay, Simone has not been to Dalton. We need to get her over here. No, we don't. Please don't come, Simone, because you probably we'll never see you again, girl. We'll never see. But she's all over Chicago, and I just love Simone Biles. And I just wanted to share that. I feel like Simone Biles being here in Chicago as a adoptee as well. I just love her so much. Okay, and you guys, I put Chavis link in, and you guys, if I'm saying y'all name wrong, I'm so sorry. It's two people names I just think I butchered, and it's Chavis and it's Hiram. I just because I haven't talked to them, so I haven't like been like Chavez, Chavis, Shavis, Shalice, Shabazz, you know. So but we love you, Chavis. And we're gonna support you over here on Burgundy Blue Commentary. Thanks for being with us this long. And shout out, I got a $10 cash app out of our $19.99 live stream goal. So we only have $9.99 to go, but that $10 means a lot because I too can go to Hobby Lobby and get some rhinestones to go on my glasses and put 36. So thank you. I don't know if you want your name out there. So thank you so much for sending me that $10. I appreciate you so much. Okay. So you guys, one more time before I go to the next story. This whole situation is brought to you. We're demonetized. So if you were a member, go over to Patreon now, please. We're now demonetized. But if you go to Patreon, this is what's happening. Hey, you guys, today's video is only possible because of Patreon. Make sure you sign up. The link is in the description box, and I appreciate you all. Okay, and that's part of the video that'll be coming out this week. We went out to the Bernie Mac Foundation celebration. So yeah, so that's part of the video. That's us, me driving downtown. Okay, so let's go into what's going on here. Okay, let's talk about it. So you guys, I was Berg is a night owl, if you didn't know. So I like to just watch stuff randomly. And this show was on while I was watching it just randomly. And let me know if you saw it because it has like 3 million views or something like that. And I just thought this was interesting. That and they Shavis, I thought this was interesting that this story was coming about. It's about this lady and this man that was in love. Of course. Of course. And you know, I love these little stories. And they were in love and stuff didn't work out. And she was scamming him. But it was just a unique story. And I want your perspective. If you're not doing anything, hey, Choose. Shout out to Choose Compassion. Make sure you follow my girl Choose, who's been on Minnesota buns, on their buns. So this lady, she was telling all her friends and family she had MS and all this stuff and lying to them and taking their money and blah blah blah. But let's take a listen and let's comment while we listen. All right, y'all. I gotta stop my live stream. Get with some of my people. Choose. You probably gonna get a call from me soon. Um, So Cara Wilson just reached out to me. Sorry, you guys. We literally like while we were on here. So if you guys are, in the circle and you guys are now, I don't mean the circle like you plug. Just it's we all care about Cara. That's the whole situation. So I'm gonna have to send out a mass text. So let me tell you what's happening with Cara Wilson. If you guys are listening, can you put a one in the chat so I can make sure you guys are listening? I need at least 3 ones. Because I don't want to think, I know how people I use people sometimes as background noise. Do I have 3 ones in here? Thank you, Choose. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Scott Ezel. Okay, do y'all know who Cara Wilson is? Cara Wilson's daughter was Alexis Wilson, and she was killed by the Dalton police. Okay, what was it, 2000? Please, someone put the right. I think it's 2021. I'm sorry if I have the wrong year. Um, this is what Cara Wilson just sent us. Tomorrow, that means, you guys, that means January the 20th. We will be at the Park District of Dalton at 6:30 p.m. I'm assuming. Let me hold on. Okay, so she said we'll be live at 6:30. I'm assuming it's 6:30 p.m. Okay, to hear them discuss memorializing Alexis. Okay, so remember, you guys have to remember that when all this Tiffany Henry stuff was going on, they were going to name a street after Alexis, name the skating rink after Alexis, name, put this is true. This is a true story. It's nothing wrong with that. This is what they told us they were going to do if Tiffany was out, right? Which is cool because Alexis was wrongfully, I stand 1000% behind Cara Wilson. And I think most people on my channel, if not 100% on my channel, we all support Cara Wilson. Cara Wilson goes through Christmas, handing out gifts to other people that have lost their. Thank you, Choose help us reach our live share goal. Thank you, Choose. Love you, Choose. You didn't have to do that. Another person like Choose Compassion, she goes through families that lost their children, their spouses, their loved ones, their parents. She makes sure, and it's a 501c3 as well as Cara. They both have 501c3s where you can get your money back when you file taxes. It's no sense of y'all just giving money to these people that give you nothing in return. You can't even file on your taxes. You can't even show where you donated. They just tell you, "Oh, we're gonna give you money," and they go buy some new teeth. You know what I mean? And that's just the real of the deal. Um, Thank you so much, Shoes. So, um, Cara Wilson is going to be there tomorrow at 6:30. I'll be there tomorrow at 6:30 with her. Okay? So make sure that you are tuned in here to Burgundy Blue Commentary. We'll be here 6:30 tomorrow to make sure we cover Cara Wilson and what she has going on. Sorry, because we was ready to act a fool over here tonight with this lady and this love story, but this was very important. Also, I want you guys to pray um for Cara Wilson. Her and her family had another hit, another loss in their family. Oh, I think she wants to come on. Let's see. If you guys are on YouTube, share your link. I mean, share. I'm gonna share the link. Uh, Hold on. Okay. So if she wants to come on, Cara done been through so much. Like it just doesn't even make sense that one person has to take all this. But a lot of us take these hits, and I just believe those people that take these hits. Some of y'all come in today, y'all just angels here to guide us, here to teach us. I'm so sorry stuff like that happens to you. So that's what's going on tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. I'll be at Village Hall, so you guys can spread the word to your community. I'll make a community post. We'll be there to support Cara Wilson, see what decisions they make. Because remember, they had a petition to change the ice skating rink to Alexis Wilson. They had a petition to do a street for Alexis Wilson. I just never knew. Can I say this? Why y'all never had a petition? And it's not me to judge, but why was never a petition to close down bye-byes? It's been 4 people killed there, but it's not, or have security 24 hours. It's not me to judge, just asking, you know what I mean? So I'll be there for Cara for justice. And Cara does not step foot. She does not step foot in Dalton unless it's for her baby. So we gonna sit over there and just pray for Cara and wish her the best. And we're there. We're there for her tomorrow, 6:30. So that's the 20th, 6:30. Send your love to Cara Wilson. Pray for Cara Wilson. Put the purple hearts in the chat for Cara Wilson. Thank you, Choose. Thanks for putting that up there. Um, Man, I'm so glad she told us and trusted us with telling us that. Um, it's you know. Oh, we got Cara calling in. Hold on, guys. Let's bring Cara up. It's this baby being so strong, it's just man. Okay, I'm gonna bring her on up. Hey, Cara, you're live.
Hi, baby.
Hey, how are you, sis? How you feeling?
I am.
You doing?
I'm here. I'm here.
I was just telling the audience that to continue to pray for you, and it's just hit after hit. We love you, Cara. We were talking about what you had going on at the building, and Cara does her own business, and then from there, personal things that's been going on in your family. And now tell us about tomorrow. And we love you, Cara. Just if you have the strength, tell us about tomorrow. And you guys make sure you tell Cara how you feel in the comments.
Okay, so my entire goal from the day I started speaking into the world, because to be honest, I am a very behind the scenes, laid back, don't want to be seen, don't like the microphone person. If you remember, there's one butterfly release. I'm like, hey, Berg, just come host it because I don't want the mic.
I know you are always behind the scene. Very quiet. Very quiet. No one knows you're there. Yes.
I don't like the attention. I don't like, but this fight has taken me to a level where I have no choice. Sometimes I have to take the microphone. Sometimes I have to step out in front. Okay. So let's talk about tomorrow. The reason you're getting that notification now is because I just received it myself. Um, I sent a proposal to the park district about maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago, and didn't really get a response. I called to follow up, and they said, "Oh, you're on the agenda," and didn't give me specifics about when I was on the agenda. But then I did email them to find out when that was, and it just happens to be tomorrow. So I'll be there. Um, so let's talk about why I addressed the park district. Um, I don't know, have heard, have been told. So won't say that I know it for sure because I did not see the mayor actually say it or read it in a transcript. It's just word of mouth that the mayor said that the city or the village will not be recognizing or memorializing Alexis because if we do it for her, we have to do it for everybody else.
What?
So that was something I heard. I don't know it to be true. I don't know it to be true. Uh, Mayor House did contact me at one point and ask, how do we make this right? Of course, there's no way to do so, but I said, hey, we need to memorialize Alexis and Dalton somewhere. So, like I said, at some point I heard that uh, that was not going to be the case because, if we do her, we've got to do everybody. But your city didn't kill everybody, right? Your officers didn't kill everybody. Your
Yeah,
officers killed
exactly.
my child. They killed my child a mile around the corner from where we grew up.
Mm.
And see, I don't think a lot of people even know my history or ties to Dalton. They know my daughter was in Dalton that night. They know that I am from a other suburb. But my family has owned a house in that village since '82.
Mm.
Okay. So, and they're still there. My siblings went to school there. My dad raised his second family there. I laugh because I'm like 26 years older than my younger sibling. They got raised all the way in Dalton. when my dad bought that house, I was 9,
Mm.
and I didn't go to school there, but my siblings did. So, anywho, that's my history living or coming from Dalton or having history in Dalton. And we were there before Dalton was black,
Mm-hmm.
literally. Um, my dad's neighbors were not black when we moved there. I literally watched all the Santa Clauses on the front lawns turn to black Santa Clauses, So we've been there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so my ask is that Dalton, the village itself, recognize her somewhere. But I also recognize that the park district has a different authority than the village. And so if the village won't do it, let's talk to the park district,
I
right?
yeah, I
Separate
do.
authority. So that allows me to circumvent some other, politics in Dalton, but I'm still heading for the administration too. So let's get her recognized in the parks. And my proposal to the parks was to one, rename a park after Alexis, similar to how they did Rucker Park, right? And I actually think Rucker Park is the park that's on the corner from the house that we grew up in, because that's the park I was aiming for. But I think he's already got his name on that one. Um, and that would have been significant because that was a park that my children grew up and played in. But I think that's the park. I again have not looked, but I think that is it. Um, it's on 154th. And so I think that's the park that he got renamed. And so that's probably out of question for us. But I'm asking the village itself to rename a street, either the cross street that she was killed on, which is 1 mile away from the house that we've had in that area since the 80s. So they can, I'm offering or asking that they rename either the street, the cross street she was killed on, or the street she grew up going to her whole life. So I'm proposing that to the village, which I've talked to. There's someone chief of staff there now. I can't think of her name, but they put me in touch with the chief of staff as well as the chaplain for the village, which I didn't know they even had.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, they have a chaplain for the village. So I've been trying to contact her and talk to her, but we've been phone tagging. At least I've been phone tagging, and I think she tried maybe once or twice, but I've been trying to get in touch with her. And so we're still trying to work out the details for the village. But as of tomorrow night, my proposal, which was for the Forever Lexi Little Libraries, to go into various parks in Dalton, which I will keep stacked with books, which I will maintain. And then there was a proposal for any other features in the park. So if we can't do the little libraries, can we do a fountain? Can we do a tree? Can we do a bench? So I'm looking for any way the park district will allow us to memorialize Alexis. So that's what they're talking about tomorrow. The village is a little further off. Um, I'm working with them, and in March, I have my police brutality board. So that is a panel that we have given. This will be our second one. The last year it was attended by George Floyd's family, Emmett Till's family, Dante Wright's family, Tariq Pleasant's family, um, Breonna Breonna Taylor's family. So we had quite a few police brutality affected families show up. We call them impacted families. So we had a lot of impacted families last year to speak on our panel. Hopefully this year we'll get the same. But what we're looking for is police accountability in the south suburbs of Illinois. There's been over 100 police killings in the south suburbs, and no police has ever been prosecuted, uh, held accountable for any of those deaths. So something has to be done out here. Nobody's looking.
I agree.
So I'm doing all of that. We have our, oh, let's talk about Forever Lexi.
Yes.
Okay, so Forever Lexi, you guys have been here. You guys have watched my journey, from simple Christmas boxes to scholarships. Go to foreverlexifoundation.org. Visit her gallery. Just look at pictures of her if that's what you want to do. But go to that website. There's scholarships available there for anybody interested in cosmetology. John Amico in Oak Forest, Illinois, is sponsoring scholarships. Lots of no, there's barely any signups. If you know high schoolers that are looking for cosmetology graduating this year, the only criteria is to have a high school diploma. Apply for the scholarship. You get to apply with a essay, you can do a video, you can do spoken word, whatever creative motif, right, that you work by, you can use that to apply for these scholarships. It's not just essays. It's a use art to apply. But there's free cosmetology classes there for you, whether you want to just do nails, become an esthetician, because there's so many scholarships there available and nobody's applying. Apply for those scholarships. um July 27th, we're going to do the butterfly release. But in May, we have a couple of things. We have the first Forever Lexi. Mm. It's called the Lexi's Legacy of Healing Retreat for moms that have been affected by police brutality. I also do Mother's Day healing and grief journals I mail out. Last year I did 10. I'm hoping to do 15 this year, or 20. As many people apply to get them, I'll send them. So these are journals that I created myself in the memory of my daughter.
Mm.
So there was a lot of thought put into this. There's coloring pages just for zoning out. There's pages that suggest to you how to honor your child. There's or your loved one. I always speak in your child terms because that's my experience. But for other people, it's their husbands, it's their sisters. For my children, it's their sibling. So it's not just for moms, it's for anybody. But the retreat, that's for moms. That's for moms. That's for aunts. Those are for those first generation. That loss is so tremendous. But I do plan on doing sibling and kids retreats as well. But we're getting started, right? So this year is the first mom's healing retreat. We'll do the butterfly release. I think somewhere different this year, guys. So keep your eyes open for that. Um, we'll do the comedy show again for her birthday. And we do the Christmas boxes. This year we did 35 Christmas boxes to families. Next year, I just lost my mother in law um, on New Year's Day after losing my father in law 2 weeks before that. But um, I have to do something in honor of that woman who took care of every child in that family from the time she was a little girl. Her mother died at 9 years old. Her father died at 14. And she literally had to raise her children, her siblings, and had her first child at that age. And this was a phenomenal woman because through all that adversity, she put the family on her back and she paid for everybody to do everything because she worked and opened businesses and went to, man, phenomenal woman. So I have to do something in her honor. So I think for Christmas, and this was my first thought because she took care of all the kids in the family, is to do, and Alexis was named after her. So Alexis is Alexis Celestine, and mom, her grandmother is uh, Blanche Celestine. And
Oh.
so I think we will do something like Blanche's baby boxes for Christmas, like something that's dedicated to children. I'm still thinking on this. If you guys have any ideas, mom raised every kid in the family, from the cousins to the aunt, like all the kids, all the
Mhm.
kids. She raised everybody's kids, her cousin's kids, her aunt's kids, her uncle. She raised everybody's kids.
Mm.
Everybody, my kids, the nephews, everybody's kids. So what do we want to call this? So suggest some names. Her name is Blanche Celestine Curtis, and I want to do something to honor her. And I typically do mom's uh, Christmas boxes, like wife Christmas boxes. But how about doing some baby boxes for the kids that lost their parents to
Oh, wow.
police brutality? And we name it after Blanche. I just need a good name for it. And that's going to be a launch for next Christmas. I need to make her legacy live on. You get apparently this is my thing. um
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that people know this, but my son with autism was born the day my father died, and that's why my center is Howard Intervention Center. It's named
Wow.
after my father, who died the day my son with autism was born. So, Howard is actually my dad's legacy and my son's legacy at the same time. And for some reason, I guess this is something I'm thriving on because I need to make their legacies live past their life, past my life. Forever Lexi is exactly that, to make Lexi live forever.
Mm.
Because as long as people speak her name and know her story, she lives.
Mm-hmm.
She lives. It may not be physically, but she's here. So now I need to do the same for the mother in law that would get her lights turned off in order to pay for my girls to go to ballet. She would pay their ballet bill before she paid her own light bill. How
Mm.
do I honor that type of woman?
Mm-hmm.
I got to put a legacy behind her. So tell me what that is. Guys in the comments, what should I do? How do I build her legacy? Right? In conjunction with mine, in conjunction with Lexi's. That's
Right.
next.
Mm.
Trust me, Berg, I'm on it.
You are a mastermind at doing this, but we just pray for you because we're so sorry you even have to do this. Um, People want to know, they're reaching out to me now. How can they help you if they're not here? You could tell me later, you could text me or whatever, but people want to know, how can we help? We wish we were there to help, like to show up or anything.
Okay, so with that, on foreverlexifoundation.org, there's a way to donate. I take in kind donations as well. So, what that is that for every event, for the Christmas boxes, for whatever you want to donate your gift to, you can actually just purchase a gift. Um, what I look for, if you want to talk about Christmas, we're looking for, if you can buy 100 pair of fuzzy socks for $30 or something like that. You can buy small keychains or small gifts. We're trying to pack a box for Christmas. So bath bombs, fuzzy socks, like these are donations you can make that are very minimal, and you can just send that gift, right? um you can make gifts financially, $20, $30, whatever. We take every freaking dime. Um, as you know, Berg, since I started this, been spending my own money. Uh,
Yes.
there has been a couple thousand in GoFundMe um, donations, but honestly, just to do Christmas for these moms, that's $3,000. We're talking about the gifts, the boxes, the shipping, the peanuts, the mailing, shipping them off is what costs the most.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I see your office space just covered.
Oh,
Just,
yeah, you have been here while I have projects,
I'm
and
like,
they're going on all over my house. Guys, she walks in, the dining room is filled with decorations, boxes, whatever we're working on. The basement is filled. The My house is not mine. I need a really big house
and people don't
cuz
know.
there are projects going on in every room.
And every and the boxes are real boxes, y'all, and they're heavy. And if you know, just to ship a packet is $10. So imagine shipping a box.
35 of them.
Is very heavy. So I've been there to witness. I have a video. I'll add that when I clip this video so you
Because
guys.
I'm doing it, guys. I've been doing it on my own, but I could definitely use some help. I would love to. Do you know that I start buying for Christmas as soon as Christmas ends?
You
I
do.
start buying for Christmas right now. But not only Christmas, I'm putting together Mother's Day. I'm putting together the healing retreat. I'm putting together the butterfly release, and looking as far as forward as putting together the comedy show again. So I've got to plan out this whole year, and I do it every year. And like I said, I do it on my own income. That's why I do a little bit every month. I
Mm.
try to plan it out. That's how I do my vacations too. If y'all want hits on that. Uh Trust me, by the time I get to Mexico, everything's paid for and I'm doing everything I want to do.
Yeah, we need tips on that too.
Yeah, because I plan it all out. I'm a planner. I'm a strategic planner. I don't want surprises. I don't like surprises. I want to have it all taken care of, paid for, and ready to go day of.
Hmm.
You've seen me day of. I be stressed out. I
Yeah,
be
everything
stressed
that's
out.
stressed out.
I'm cussing everybody out. Like, hey, are you here? Are you there? You need to get this. That
And if we're not there, you're gonna do it yourself.
man, I definitely will. I might walk out of here looking like Ronald McDonald, but I will put on my own makeup.
I
Okay,
see. But
I won't, but I won't look like Ronald, but I will do my own.
you we're gonna post this. I'm gonna do a clip so that I can post this separately because we were just chit chatting when I heard about come tomorrow. So now that we know tomorrow is six
It
thirty,
is. They
all
just let me know.
uh
And
huh.
sis, anytime I have a date, anytime I have a thing, you are damn near number one to hear it.
Thank you so much.
You might know it before my family know it. You might know it
Oh,
before my family knows it. You
oh
know why? Because I can count on you.
man, same here.
Y'all, I love Berg. I can count on her. And y'all, listen. I'm gonna say this too, and y'all can boo me if you want to, but I can count on Grace too.
Oh no, we not gonna boo you over
I
here.
love my girl. I can count on her too, for what
No,
I count on her for. So,
it's no
Bird,
booing over here. You know
I spread the love. It's
Mm-hmm.
only it is only when you cross me that I cross you off, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I've not said this publicly, but Jed,
Mm.
I crossed him off before he ever tried to cross me off.
Oh,
He was
you.
getting cussed out in his DMs. And I'm like, I'm not taking this public, nigga, but this is some shit I got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just say that to say that. I hold on until you show me I can't.
And you
So,
have too much to worry about. That
and
this
that little
petty
shit
stuff
I
don't
won't,
matter. Yeah. Yeah,
you
that
know.
petty stuff does not matter. So yeah, you don't get no booze over here on Burgundy Blue Commentary for Grace or anybody that's in Cara Wilson corner. That's we support you. So anyone that supports you, we're gonna back them as well.
Absolutely. And I love you, sis. I do.
No,
And
thank.
girl, I don't know how much you talk. I haven't been able to watch you guys in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Because life, I've started lifing again.
Oh,
When you guys came into my life, and I say you guys, talking about you, Shay, and Grace, um, I was in a place where I was not even getting out my bed.
no.
So that's why I could watch you for 3 hours.
Mm.
That's why I could watch,
I
my boy Shay for
love.
hours. Cause I was laying in the bed wallowing in my sorrows in my life and like not believing this is the life I was handed. What the you
Mm.
know? Like, Lexi was my second daughter I lost. So like you did it again, God. I had I was going through some shit. So I was in the bed and I was fishing for ways to make her name last. You know? And so I spent hours doing that. Like I could not think, could not sleep, could not eat, could not. It was all about Lexi every day.
Mm.
Just how do I correct this? And see, them coming out with the lies put you in a place where you killed her and now you talking shit about her too?
Mm.
Okay, so I couldn't let that live. And I was consumed with that
And you
for a
did.
long time. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't. And I won't. And they don't know who they fucking with. So I have no choice but to keep going. To keep going for her, to keep going for my sanity. Because you do not get to kill my child and defame her, lie on her. You did all that to make yourself look good.
Yeah, and they did it on the media circuit, and that was not fair. And what we
But
gonna do
watch me work.
and watch us work and watch Carl Wilson and tomorrow 6:30 if you can be there. And Cara, we're gonna chop this and I'm gonna spread it on Facebook, YouTube,
Everywhere you
TikTok.
can, because I'm locked out still. I
And we're
could
gonna,
not I cannot access my page,
oh no, I didn't know that you
which
can
is where
access
I
which
have not
one.
been on my page. The old the page with everything. That page worked all my business pages, and I cannot get access to it.
Oh no, I didn't
So
know that.
I've not. Yep, I'm locked
Uh,
out.
and just so everyone knows this publicly, everyone can share this video. That doesn't matter if you like Berg, don't like Berg. If everybody has access to share this video, I'm giving permission. Tell everybody to be there at 6:30. You can review the interview, whatever you want to do, so that people know to be at the Park District tomorrow at 6:30. Okay.
We just need to get her name out there. We need to get her story out there. And yeah, wow. You know, I think about my loss personally a lot, of
Hmm.
course, because I live in it.
Hmm.
But just the fact that police will
Mm.
gun down unarmed 100-pound 19-year-old little girls, like these officers, you've seen the reports, they're over 6 feet, six
Yeah.
five, 6'7", 300 pounds, and they felt the need to kill a 19-year-old girl
Yeah.
that was 100 pounds, a size zero, and was unarmed, had her hands up
Mm.
when that officer started punching her. And she's, what are you doing? But officer, first punch, what are you doing? Second punch, but officer, like she's begging. And girl, I don't know if you know how I feel about begging. I ain't begging nobody. You understand what I'm saying? And to hear, and she knows that, but to hear my baby beg, but officer, they
Yeah.
took my money. They took my food. She's pleading with this man to understand her side, not understanding that his job was to get you. Baby, ain't no pleading, ain't no begging. Hell, complying don't even get black people nowhere.
Hmm. Mm. Cara, so tomorrow they said you were on the agenda.
Hmm.
So you're on the agenda
As Forever Lexi, we're
as
coming under the corporate name.
okay.
I applied to this as a 501c3 entity. So we're going to look at memorializing her via the company. So I don't know if they're going to call her name, call my name, or the company's name. But I'll be there to find out.
Okay.
And if they allow me a chance to speak, I'll ask for those that are in support of it to stand up.
Mm, okay. So I'll be there. So I'll be there. So you guys 6:30 tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll live stream. And then I'll have the Forever Lexi Foundation website up so you guys can support how you can and send Cara love and blessings. And Cara, we love you.
I love you, baby. Listen, and on that website, we are looking for volunteers for the events. The events are fun. We have a good time. Sometimes it might get a little sad, but we have a good time at every event. At every event, Berg, you've been to a couple, we have a good time.
Yes, 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 you do. And everybody that tells me they like, man, it was a blast. And
We
Carla
have,
comes
I,
around and talks
I
to everybody.
listen. I do. I try to talk to everybody. My whole family is funny as hell. Anybody takes the mic usually is funny or spiritual, one or the other. But you're gonna have a good time. You
Yeah.
definitely will have every event we throw. You're gonna have a good time. You can bring the kids. July 27th as a staple. I don't care what day it falls on. July 27th, we celebrate her life and we release lots and lots of butterflies. We have a good time.
Okay, great. Then we'll see you tomorrow.
I love you,
You know I'll
sis.
call you in the morning. Okay, love you, sis.
Bye.
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 Y'all, thank Cara Wilson for calling in. we're gonna make sure that we show up tomorrow. I'll be there. So let me put on my calendar now because tomorrow is Tuesday and I'll be at work. So make sure I'm out of here on time. So 6:30 at Dalton Park District. So put on your calendar if you're not here that we'll be supporting the Forever Lexi Foundation with Cara Wilson tomorrow at Dalton Park District. And give me a second because I have to wait for this to download. And once it downloads, I'm gonna be able to do a short in the morning. So you know me, I'll go live tomorrow. So after we go live, it froze. See, it froze. I was trying to thinking I could download it. I'm so silly. Can you guys still hear me? I hope you can. Um, so thinking I could download it. I was trying to save it to the side, put the little time on the side. What we'll do is tomorrow we'll go ahead put in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, and they just said something. Choose. Uh, I'm gonna make a short so everybody that can share it, so that people that are, like I said, people that like me, don't like me, care, don't care. If you care about Cara, go ahead and share that tomorrow at Dalton Park District. Okay, you have permission to use this 1000%. Thank you so much, Choose. So yeah, we'll wait for this to process. We'll repost this. We love Cara so much. And we're gonna be there tomorrow. And yeah, Choose is right. They just put that on the agenda. We'll be there. I don't have much to say, but if you guys have anything you want me to stand up there and say regarding Cara, if you want me to bring messages, go ahead and email me at burgundy.bluecommentary@gmail.com. I could read your messages in that 3-minute time window on behalf of Cara. I do not mind doing that. So if it's something you guys want me to stand up there at the Park District and say on behalf of you, I will get up there and read your messages as well. Okay. Um, yeah, you guys. So we love you, Alexis. We love you, Cara. We're just sorry that this even had to happen, man. We just sorry this even had to happen that we had to meet Cara. I would have rather met Cara at Pablo's, knowing she wouldn't have went to Pablo's, y'all. Y'all, Cara, y'all don't know Cara bougie. I would have saw Cara at Pablo's, but just wishing I would have met her in different circumstances. But Cara's the most loving person you ever want to meet, and the way she took her pain and decided to help others is amazing. Is amazing. Choose, I can't put you up there with my words. All right, you guys. Well, let's get out of here. I love you guys so much. Before we leave, don't forget. And this say, just letting you know, our live streams are only sponsored. We're demonetized, so this is how we're support is $3 a month. You guys, today's video is only possible because of Patreon. Make sure you sign up. The link is in the description box, and I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Our Patreon video goes up tomorrow as well. Love you guys. Bye.